What is going on, everybody? We got a little bit different video here, more of like a how-to tutorial of round robins, what they are, how to submit them, what they do, how they pay out. Let's dive right in. So I have the NFL slate up here, and I'm just going to randomly pick some teams. Um, I'm just going to do the money line, so it's pretty easy to, you know, follow, stay on track, pretty easy to explain. And then everything we talk about, I'm just going to say it's $1, just so, again, easy numbers, easy thing to remember. Don't follow these picks. I do not think, the Browns are going to lose to the Ravens. I'm just picking the first 5 top teams, the ones that are on top here. But if we look over here, so parlay, most of you know every leg of your parlay, leg is a bet. So each, Jaguars money line is a leg. Browns money line is a leg. Giants money line is a leg. Each one of those has to hit for your parlay to pay out. Your parlay, your full parlay needs all of the legs in it to hit. But if we look down here, round robin. So if we click, I didn't even notice this, but we'll go through whatever this says. Round robin bets enable you to place all combinations of the outcomes in your bet slip. So what that means is, in this instance, we have the Commanders, Bills, Giants, Browns, Jaguars. If I went to a round robin and I picked my 2-pick round robin, see how it says 10 bets right here? So that means it's going to create 10 2-pick parlays. So what that's going to do is it's going to take all possible combinations of the picks you selected. So right now we have 5 picks. To make a 2-pick parlay, there's 10 possible combinations. And what that is it's Commanders with the Bills, that's a parlay. Commanders Giants, that's a parlay. Commanders Browns, that's a parlay. So on and so forth. It's going to go all the way through. It's going to go Commanders Jaguars. Then it's going to go Bills. Not going to go Commanders because you already have that one. It's going to go Bills Giants, Bills Browns, Bills Jaguars. Then it's going to go Giants Browns, Giants Jaguars. Then it's going to go Browns Jaguars. That's your 10 potential picks. And what this does, it allows you to place, I'm just going to put $1 times 10. You can see place $10 bet, places 10 bets. So it's technically 10 different bets. And it pays out 88 if all of these hit. There are going to be different odds. Obviously, a minus 310 plus with a plus 142 is going to give you a different odd than a plus 525 and a plus 205. The odds still matter in those round robins. But what happens is, if, let's say, the Browns don't win, which I don't think they will, but all the other ones hit, so you would have all of your parlays, your 2-pick parlays that don't involve the Browns will pay out, even though one of your legs lost. Whereas in a parlay, a straight parlay, that doesn't happen. Obviously, the odds are much better in a straight parlay because it doesn't have that, option. If you bet $1, it would be 146, where if you bet $10 here, you're only getting 80. Because you need all 5 legs to hit in the parlay. The round robin, you just need at least 2. Granted, your payout's not going to be great if only 2 hit, but you will get something back if at least 2 of your picks hit. If 4 of your picks hit, you're getting everything back, except the ones that the losing leg is in, whatever combination that is. So that's why it's really good. I mean, obviously, you want most of your legs to hit. If you only get, you put in your 10 bets and only the Commanders Bills bet hits and only those 2 teams win, you're going to lose out on, $9 probably. You're probably only making back $1 there. But with that, if you, 3 or 4 of these hit, you lose out in your 5th, you wouldn't have hit your parlay, but now you're making, $50 or something. It's any leg any parlay that one leg wasn't in. Now let's go ahead and cook this up. I'm just going to use very small amounts here, just so you guys have an idea of what it looks like. Let me take some time and see if I can come up with a parlay that I like. All right. If we look here, I have a 6-leg parlay. I have the Bills, the Cowboys, the Bengals, the Rams, the Seahawks, the Cardinals. These are teams that I think are going to win. I do have the Cardinals in there, or the Seahawks in there. They are underdogs to the Steelers this week, but I think we saw an anomaly with Aaron Rodgers. I think he's going to realize, oh shit, I'm 40 years old again. $1 that would pay out I staked all singles. Let me go to the actual parlay. $1 would pay out $13 here on this parlay. Now, if we go to the round robin, I don't really want to waste money on this. I think it's a stupid play, but for the video, I will. So 10 cents on the parlay will pay out $1.35. Now, if I go 3 picks here and I do 10 cents, that's $2.10 wagered with a potential $8.91 payout. So I'm just going to go ahead. We're going to place that bet. Now we go to my bets here. We have a round robin. So you can see Bills money line, Bills, and then here you can see all of the payouts. So if 1, 2, and 3, I get 29 cents. So 1, 2, and 3 are Bills, Cowboys, Bengals. If the Bills, Cowboys, and Bengals win, I get 29 cents. You can see how it's 1, 2, 4. So 1, 2. If the Bills, Cowboys, and Rams win, I get 26 cents. If the Bills, Cowboys, and Seahawks win, 44 cents. If the Bills, Cowboys, and Cardinals win, 24 cents. And you can see how the odds, if Team 6, if the Cardinals don't win, everything that has Team 6 in it will be blocked out. So obviously they won't pay out those. But if everybody else wins, it pays out those amounts. So 3, 4, 5 would still pay out. 2, 4, 5 would still pay out. 2, 3, 5 would still pay out. 2, 3, 4 would still pay out. Anything that doesn't have 6 in it, because Cardinals are Team 6, would pay out. And you would still make back. I mean, I put $2 on this. You can see how, average is probably about 30, 35 cents. If 4 or 5 of the 6 teams hit, I'm definitely going to make $2 on these. If 4 of the 6 teams hit, I'm probably making $2 on these. I just need what? 30 cents. You would need 7 of them to hit on average. 7 of these options here. So that's kind of what you're looking like. This is not an official bet. It's not something, I'll tune back in and see how we did at the end of the week. Kind of do probably a TikTok or a short overlay. See, did I put singles on these? No, these are my future picks. Okay, never mind. I was going to say, I hope I didn't put singles. But yeah, we'll see how they do. And, hopefully our parlay hits. Maybe we'll cash out $1.35 like a boss. Why not? But appreciate you guys for watching. Tune into the TikTok and the YouTube shorts. See how we did come Monday.